Hey guys. So, we are on the day after Christmas, Boxing Day in Canada, December 26th. 1 p.m., just past 1 p.m. actually. Not too sure what else is going on. We got a lot that happened yesterday. Oh yeah, there's those CMX cars. I was gonna do something with them, wasn't I? Yeah, I was gonna do. We were talking about re-tagging them, but I'm not too sure if RSV is it? Okay. I don't know if this will work or crash me. Has a tendency of crashing sometimes. RSV? I don't know what the hell. No, I don't even know what the hell the tag is called. Hang on a second. Relinquish. Let me just take a look. Actually, I want to take a look around anyways to see if anything new is happening. I think the 32 is okay there, I think. Right. Yeah, RSV. Okay. Just want to make sure everything else is okay too, because yeah, wind tag's fine. Because I know we had some goofy looking numbers that were popping up. At least one or two, but I don't know why they were doing it. We're still trying to figure that thing out. 19 and 4. Yeah, that looks about right. And 97 was from yesterday. I think that's normal. Although, I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I double checked that, and that is what we have it set up for currently, which is a lot, but everything else should be okay. Looks like it's pretty good. Back to 30. This was one of the ones that were screwed up, but I brought it back in, so it went to 30. Now, Mike was saying that he got crashed, or he crashed a server when he tried to change these or something like that, but I'm going to try tagging these. I know I can do this in single player, no problem. And I forget how to change them all, but actually, let me just put that back there for a second. Oh, that was really interesting. Okay. Is that all of them? All right, there we go. Yeah, I didn't crash anything. I'm still here. So, looks like we're okay for ping rates, at least at the moment. I haven't heard any more about it, so I don't know. Seems okay. Okay, so we got the last hump last night before I was exhausted and decided to end it all. A bit of a headache today. I don't know if it's because of my new glasses or what it is, so I don't know what's going on. What the heck's this one again? Oh yeah, that's the one going out. Which I think has a bunch of new power on it too. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ski was bringing over some more power last night. So, how are we looking? I'm not too sure about Lovelock because that's moved down, so that's okay. One for potential I'm looking now at seeing about getting some power lined up and some trains out. I'm not too sure about this last one here on the north departure here. Yeah, I mean it's due. I think we were gonna do it anyway, so where the heck is the number? Oh yeah, we'll do that. So I've got one to get some power on that side. This sucker's gotta go. I'm still not sure about this one. Actually, that one I could probably... Well, I still got crap going on in Old Yard too, so maybe I'll deal with that first before I get too carried away. Although, as far as bridge traffic goes, I think I'm safe to start thinking about sending some of these out. Alright. So I haven't posted yet that I'm in Barstow. I better do that now. So, what the heck? Did I never make it in? I thought I made it. I guess I didn't. Okay, so I gotta deal with that too. So I got some San Diego with some San Diego. What the hell? Yeah, let me post on the forum here, see what's going on, if anything. Blah. So, I'm going to start another one. What the hell? Give me my numlock. Must have took that off yesterday because things acted weird. Yeah, I don't know if these glasses are bothering me or if I just... I don't know. It didn't seem to bother me yesterday, but they're a little tight, so maybe I'm just getting tired of wearing them. I don't know. You'd think at the beginning of the day it shouldn't bother me. So, Barstow. Barstow, blah blah blah. Barstow. Let me check the messages going by here. You got, when that happens, you have to bring the cars back out before starting it again. In other words, if one car is past the pull, or what the hell you call it, the pin pull position. So yeah, and that was happening with me yesterday too. And it only happens if it usually starts off when something happens with the controller, or you're past it, or you overfill the controller, or I don't know. But you have to bring all the cars back. Not the ones that have already gone down, but the ones that are sitting in your string. You have to bring it back, then reset the controller. Otherwise, it doesn't count that last car that's there, and it'll keep doing it. So it should give it to you after it. I'm not too sure about the 3 mile an hour thing. That's what works at Barstow. It used to be a 2 mile an hour limit, but I don't know. I'm not too sure what's going on with that. That's a little weird. Speed shouldn't be a factor for that. I think speed only... Wow, is the sun coming out? You gotta be kidding me. Dang it. Had a cloudy, rainy morning, and then, or not rainy, but the rain was coming, and then all of a sudden I just saw the sun come out. That ticks me off. Because it's nice out too. The temperature's nice. I went for a small walk about half an hour ago, and I was like, oh. Still a little cool, but the temperature's gone up like 10 degrees here. Celsius, that is. But that's quite a bit. It's not freezing, that's for sure. I got the windows open on the one side here. That could be giving me a headache too, I'm not sure. Usually I don't react to weather. Okay, so I know I got some work to do in Old Yard. Oh yeah, we got storage for last hour, so obviously we're starting up the power for Bell. So what's my priority here? Clean this up or get the power moving? I think I should get the power going to the trains that I want out, because this stuff here, then that's going to get us ready for locals, which is another thing I would like to do. Yeah, I just want to get some power going here. Get some of these built. So in order to do that, I'll probably want to make some notes for myself here. I think I already decided on the North 5. Yeah, North 5 we've already decided on Bell. So one trick I found, there was a problem yesterday where, or it's been since version 2 came out, that I couldn't figure out. Is anytime you go into a forum or something like that and you start typing, it starts acting goofy. You got to click away from this box first. It doesn't do that right away when you hit F4. You have to click away from the box, or else you're still active in the window. Once you're there, you're okay. But once you're back in, of course you're active again. So you got to be able to click out of the box. Once you've done that, you're fine. I think another box should take it out. I'm not positive on that, but not all of them do it. So let's just see here. Actually, I'm going to go with Notepad. It doesn't have to be saved or anything like that. So I'm back into the, yeah, okay, so I'm back active. And then I want to get the particulars. See, that takes it out. So I'm not too sure why a full screen forum post would affect this, but it did. See, I'm hitting, no, I don't have any horn activated, so, but I'm using my arrows, I'm moving around, everything isn't affecting it right now, so that's a good thing. Okay, so North 5, I've got Bell, I've got 6664, tons, 5254 feet, really doesn't matter about the cars. Back into it, relinquish that. Lub's okay, even though it's down this end. I think that was left over, yeah. I'm not going to worry about that. I'll take a look at this one here, but I really want to get back into the scheduling side of things. Like, that's 66 loads. I'm not going to bother with that right now. Self-departure I want to get out. That's the one that's causing me some grief right now. Namely South 1, which is a San Bernardino mix. 609 tons. 4862 feet. Probably got more stuff I can add to it, but nah, it's kind of pushing it. We'll check the limits in a moment. Relinquish. That little local thing right there, I'm gonna add to that. I'm not ready to send that just yet. Although I gotta watch my yeah, 3742. I'm not even gonna worry about that just yet. So Watson's probably a good candidate. Yeah, for sure. So South 3, Watson, California, is at 7923 tons. That's getting up there. Of course they all are, because these stupid cars fully load. I can't stand that. There's a difference between a fully loaded capacity and an actual fully loaded car. Density, I guarantee you these are not, if they're low, well, this one's empty, but when they load, I mean, yeah, the grain cars, yeah, they're going to be pretty close to capacity because they're pretty heavy, like cement, that's another one. But box cars, they're not going to be fully loaded at capacity, neither is intermodal cars. This is why you get all this freaking power all over the place, and it's too much. I don't know what the commodity weights are. I'm not an expert on those, but it's just common sense to me. You're not going to have a, I mean, yes, you're going to have it. When you have a full truckload, for example, I know this for a fact because I deal with logistics all the time. When you have a full truckload, it has nothing to do with the weight. All they're concerning about is filling up the space. That's it. And even the full truckloads are not always 100% completely covered in space. So that's not even counting weight. The capacities, all they are is to make sure that you're not overweight. That's all. So that you're not ruining rails or ruining roads in the case of trucks, because there's capacity limits, and some of them are quite heavy, and some of them can be overweight if well, number one, they're adjustable with the bogies or whatever the hell they call those things. I was studying or doing a lot of research on trying to be a truck driver at one time, and then I found out my medication wasn't going to let me, because I have medication for seizures, which I haven't had a seizure in 3 years. I'm fully medicated on that, so it screws up my mind as it is, but unfortunately that meant you have to be 8 years seizure free and you can't be on medication, which is, it just hasn't happened. I tried going off meds the one time when I was young, because my seizures were so freaking minor and they were nocturnal. I know I don't get them in the day. I mean, yeah, I was just complaining about a headache. That has nothing to do with it. It's got to do with these stupid glasses, I'm pretty sure anyways. Or lack of air down here, which is possible, or lack of, fresh air, staying inside too much. That's the only thing I can think of, but yeah, so I learned a lot about capacities and stuff like that, and how they adjust the I can't remember what the term is, but they're able to adjust the not the kingpin. That's the, I can't think of the name of it. That's the problem with my medication, is my memory goes goofy. But anyways, they adjust where the wheels sit. Is it the fifth wheel? Maybe. I think it is the fifth wheel. But they adjust it, and that allows it so that it distributes the weight a little bit better for the road, so that the axles aren't taking too much on the road. But anyways, this is the thing. These are all fully loaded capacity. I mean, yeah, okay, an auto rack can hold it. Oh, wait a minute. I saw something just appeared before my eyes again. Is Mike around? Or has he been contacted? Yes. Oh my god, what the heck happened? Yeah. Okay, is it me? Am I causing this grief? I'm beginning to wonder if it's me. It seems like anytime I'm on, all of a sudden it'll start up. Well, this is getting ridiculous. So I was just looking at the track file, all of a sudden, boom, disappeared. And the reason why I'm wondering is it me? Because I've been in Barstow a lot, so I'm calling on a lot of demand. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Yeah, there's something going on with the server. That's just frustrating. I'm just wondering if it's me, because I'm the one playing around in Barstow here, and suddenly the frames go goofy. But I don't know. Okay, what's Stockton like here? Dang it, I want to... Okay, that's good enough. Stockton's potential, but I don't know if I'm ready to let that go just yet. 69. I'll just mention it anyways and see what we're at. Because once again, I'm really want to get into more of a schedule, just like Mike has mentioned. I already relinquished? Really? Okay, well, if I already relinquished, why can't I relinquish? What the hell? Okay, what the I can't even go full screen. It's locked up. Or no, I'm in chat now. Sorry. Okay, let's see what's going on here. I can't relinquish. This whole thing's freaking odd. Like, what the hell? I got no my relinquish is grayed out. Okay, how about this? Okay, well, come back. Now it's there. I had to use the F1 menu, which I'm off right now. That's fine, but what the hell? Strange, strange, strange. Okay, that's strange. I'll put it back down there anyways. South is out of space because of two other trains, so it might be a good... Oh, well, actually, that one I want to move at that many tons. The feet aren't so important, but the tons are. I know it's only a 56 car train, but that's okay. Alright. It's 3787. Did I get that right? Yeah. Alright, fine. That's good. So now I'm out of the window. And then I can go over to... I didn't even type that I was in here. Dang it. you that won't refresh. Will it refresh? No. Well, then again, you know, I begin to wonder about my internet connectivity. Not to say that I get this all the time will slow down on me, but all right. I don't want to open too many tabs because I've got enough issues right now. I don't know what's going on. So I'm going over to Run8 Depot to get go into the engine calculator. One of these days I'll just build it myself. Just a matter of calculating the tonnage and all that other crap. But if I get to plug another site which has a cool tool, then why not, right? Well, that's neat. Horsepower per ton calculator. Okay. I never noticed that down there. I never scrolled down long enough to see all that. I remember the old one, but I forgot that it was because once they changed the number of engines that came into play, so that was kind of cool. Alright, that's all we want. Right. So we'll go here, make sure that's not on. Actually, I do want to get into another tab. I want to go over to our site. Because there's some good information there, especially pertaining to BARSTOW. Actually, Tony did a lot of this up, I believe. Well, if I can get into my site. Okay, so you type in BARSTOW up at the search bar here, and you just click onto that, the first one, and it'll show you a summary with BARSTOW with videos that are probably outdated now, and so this here will tell you the coupler limits and what minimum HBT. Which is kind of interesting. Then there's your that I don't know. I just use the standard strength couplers because I'm not 100% sure on that, to be honest. Okay. All others are considered to have standards, so there's some routes have multiple grades with different coupler limits. The most restricted limits are as follows. So Mojave's already down to 6,200. I didn't see that, which is interesting. Because see what I mean? We're already over it. Or I shouldn't say that. Stockton's not. Watson definitely is. Or what am I talking about? The only one that's going that way is Stockton, so goody for me. I thought it was around 8,500. So once you're getting up to 6,000, you're pushing it. So Cajon is 8,500, which we're in the limits right now, so we're okay. Needles, I don't think is an issue. I think we're okay then. So I'm looking at the minimum non-DPU or helper equipped, or I can go ahead and just do it for that, which is fine too. But so what I'll do is, whoops. So my desired HPT, minimum HPT, would be with helpers. I could try 1.8 for some of them. I'll do the Mojave sub one, which is the easier one to calculate at 2.2, which is going to Stockton, and the train weight's at 5368. So we're good with 3 units on that. 3 big units, that is. Okay, and now if I want to go over to Needles is 1.5. There is no coupler limit that I can see. I don't see one, so I'm going to assume not. So if I go over to 1.5 and then I check in 52, 54. Two big units. Are the other ones heading the other way? Yeah, they are. Okay. So now it gets a little goofy when it comes to Cajon, because I know there's times where you want to have it up there. I'm gonna try 1.8. I usually try for a little bit higher, but I'll try 1.8 at 6906 and see how much it gives me up front there, which is fine. The Watson's going to be a different story altogether. So the Watson, I'm going to have to probably put DPUs on. So that's 7923. Am I typing in the right numbers, hopefully? Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, actually, no. I should be okay. $70.39. I'm surprised I got no DPUs on any of them, which is interesting because I thought I had DPUs on some of these before. I don't know if that's just because of the standard coupler or I didn't push it. The other thing is, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Oh, whatever. So I got no DPUs on any of these, so that's kind of cool. So now I gotta find me 4, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, so 15 engines I gotta find. That should be easy enough. Pretty good candidate right there. I don't know why these are over here. Well, that's sand, never mind. If they're sitting around there, and I'm almost thinking that probably better to. We got the little smaller crapola things here. Let me get rid of those. Some of these are getting annoying. It's UP power over here. That's interesting. Got a lot of UP power hanging around. If I had a departure track, I'd use it to send some back. Okay, so about 15 engines. I'm thinking these. Not too sure if that's the easiest way to get through there or not. Yeah. I think this is all UP crap over here. Yep. That's just the trim units down there. Okay, so what do I got going the one way? So I got 2 units going that way, and then the rest, the other 13 are going the other. Yeah, still, with even that many trains going out, and we still have power sitting around. Again, my theory on that is there's not enough locals coming back to head out. At least not yet. So it might be catching up, but I don't know how easy it is to move this sucker. It's kind of in an awkward position. I'd much rather just deal with this here. Of course, trying to find one going the other way is probably a pain. Yeah, there's always going to be a UP engine where you don't want to. Oh, okay. Well, how about this then? We got engines here. I might as well get a couple of them out of there. I'm missing something. I haven't started these this way for a while. So it's running. What am I missing here? I don't want it to be a slave, or do I? No. Oh, isolation. Okay, run. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm missing on this. I've always done the auto start lately. Oh, that don't look good. It's closed, so what's going on here? I gotta go inside the cab anyways. Normally I'd want to do the auto start and quit playing around with this because half the time I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, well, that's closed, so what the hell? I'm in this cab now. What the hell? Why did that crap relinquish? I want this. Set it in the lead unit. Maybe that's why. Running. Open. Open. Oh, is that what I did? Thank you. Circuit breakers, yeah, that helps. I forgot about them. I haven't used those in a long time. Okay, close that. I hear air, but that's coming out the other side. I don't know what's going on there. Okay. Ooh, I haven't seen them in this one. Oh, that's the lights. Everything else is on. Fresh air. What the hell? Dynamic brake. What is this thing? That's fine. Operator error. Okay, my circuit breakers are on. Alright. Didn't sound like anything was coming on, but whatever. I still hear air. I don't care about that thing. If it wants to blow air, that's fine by me. Okay. The question is, are these both powered now? We'll find out. Looks like it. See smoke. That's a good sign. No, I thought I could do this, the circuit breakers from that that menu. Oops. I can't even hear the bells outside the inside the cab. All right. What train was that again? Going to be North 5 Bell Bar. Crap, I forget what the name of the is it M or H? I can't remember. So I need that sheet again. Oh, I gotta open that up though. If I do that, I guess I don't need that anymore. My sheet. Holy smoke. Bell Bar 1. Okay. One, three, four, five. So we got 4, 3, 3, 3. Altogether. Of course, they're always in the wrong position that I don't want them in, but you know. Easy, do they? Yeah. That'll work. Of course, I'm probably not going to have any room over here, but that's okay. Because I'll head out this way and then I'll go grab them and that'll be fine. Do some swapping anyways by the looks of it. departure yard and cleared it up one of these days. Worst case scenario, I might have to start storing it in the receiving yard, but we'll see. I want to clear up the receiving yard because I anticipate inbounds headed this way, so. This is all going to be self-departure. I'm going to have to do some swapping here. Problem is I got at least one engine on the one side facing the wrong way, so I gotta see where I can deal with that. Oof. That's not good. It's worse than I thought it was. Okay. Well, I've got, all I have to do is plop him into here, or use this to to sort out the way I want it, and then I'll be fine. So it should be okay. Everything else should be lined up normal. I don't have to go into the north or the inspection, so I'll work out of here then. So 3, 4, 3, 3, or whatever combination I can get. Oh, I got San Bernardino mixed. I can't bring San Bernardino. Okay. Well, that changes a lot. Forgot about that. Let me take a look here. There's a spot I can get him out of here. I don't want to use up Martinez. Well, why I grabbed that engine, or why I thought I could get that one out of there. What do we got here for San Bernardino anyways? Lots of auto, cargo, all the whole whack of crap. Well, I can line it up, but it ain't going anywhere. That's about all I can do. Since I got the power out, I might as well deal with it, I suppose. Wish there was a spot that I could there really isn't one, other than Martinez, and then Martinez comes to mind. Ono, of course, is full. No. Alright, so thought I had something else in there. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh yeah. Forgot about him. I can do with that. I can get the engines hooked up to it. What's my tonnage limit on it? I might be able to add, maybe add more. 6906. 6906. Might be able to add more, and if that's the case, then I'm not going to leave them already out of there. Go back to that for a second. So we got 6906. How much more can I give it? It's coupler limits, that's okay. Doesn't really have or oh yeah, 6906. Can go up to 8,500 tons. So I probably got room. That sucks. That means I'm gonna have to move those engines back. Question is where? Not in a good spot. Dang it. Alright. So let's get him out of the way then. Did I not flick that switch? Oh, I guess not. Man, for a warmer day, it feels colder down here than I thought it was going to be. Alright. so now we're at 345, 433. What was that 433? You can't count? Is that the issue here? I'm hearing something sounding weird. Just give me a second here. Okay. Give me a couple minutes, I'll be right back. Take it I can't count or something. Let's see here. So south 1 is out of the equation. Actually, I'm going to take that out of there. It ain't moving. It's, well, I'm going to add to it, but not right now. North 5 is ready. So we got 433. I got like one extra engine or something. 4. Yeah, somehow I got an extra engine. I don't know how I did that, but whatever. Which is fine because then I can tool it the way I want to. So 3. 3, 4 will do it. Perfect. Nice and simple. That's the way I like it. is connected, everything else is fine. Yeah. I screwed it up. Pooey. This is the part I find the most dull. Assigning power. Hustling. That's why I like to use the AI as much as possible, but in this case I gotta switch it out anyways, so it is what it is. Couldn't kick that damn thing. As much as I tried. Man, that's a long switch. Reconnected. Checking the fuel levels. See, not every engine, even if it's half full, doesn't need extra fuel. It can go. When it gets around 25%, that's when it gets probably of like a real car in a way. Alright, so if I remember, let me see if I got this correct. I'm doing 3, 3, and then 4. So I'll go for the one with the 4 first. Which would be S3. Definitely nice to get some trains out of here, though. It will be. Yeah, I'd go for a walk myself, except it's raining. It's freezing rain, it's turning to rain or something. I don't know what the hell it's doing. It's above freezing, so I don't care. Showing like way above freezing there for a little bit. was freezing this morning, and then it was below 0 actually. Well, I would say below 0 Celsius. I'm so used to the Celsius. I used to know Fahrenheit, but I guess it was 32. 32 is it? Yeah, it's been a while. 32, 36. I mean, I know what it's like when it's 70, 80, or 90. I get that. I'm so used to Celsius now. Hot in schools for us when we were kids, because it had all changed over. But yeah, 9 Celsius, I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but that was, it got up, I imagine 40s or the low 50s, perhaps. Must be record today or something, I don't know. I think the south, I think your end's getting more warmth than us. Well, that makes sense, I suppose. So I was noticing a little bit warmer towards Buffalo, Fort Erie area. Okay, so why does it do that? I'm right at this there. Okay, so that's opened up. Partially open that, I think. Look at that, I got one of the nice engines up for this train. I didn't close it. You dork. Man. I'm glad I did that one at least. Yeah. Until I haven't switched with air in a while. So that's 4 there for Watt, and then 4 and 5 got 3. Yeah, I hear the air go and I'm like, ah, crap. Closed the one end, I didn't close the other. I was trying to set up the make sure that the train I was setting up was okay, and I forgot my own engines. like an empty and a load. That must be anal or something. These things bother me. I mean, they look graphically awesome. I love seeing the loads in them. And I was like, I saw the loads and then I saw empties. Like, what the hell? What they do? Send too much? Pretty cool. There's like at least five mainline trains ready to go from BARSTOW. I'm going to check the call times on these as well, just to see where they're at. I may try to hold off. Yeah, well, that's a problem right there. So I don't know if this is the best way of doing it, but I mean, you can do the auto thing, I suppose. So I save my conductor position, go back in the engine, and that's it. So I'm starting to get air now. At least I was. It said 18. I thought it went down from 19 to 18. What the heck? Alright. Can't be all of it. Gotta be one like partially open or some silly thing. Either that or the end is screwed up, which is possible. I'll just do that for a minute. Yeah, that helps. Still going weird. I mean, I could cheat. The chart's not showing me anything. Makes me wonder if I even have the, okay, there we go. Now I'm starting to see some. Surprised I had any air going to the back if they were all closed, but everything's on. Weird. Can't see how I'm getting any air if it was reporting 0 and then all of a sudden it had some pressure, but I had some closed angle cock, so I don't get it. Doesn't make sense to me. You can hear it. And let's see. Got one popped up over there for some reason. There's a 4th or 5th. That's kind of weird. Oh, what the hell? strange. I don't get that at all. Yeah, that's just a little strange to me. How the hell did that happen? I gotta start back in the front again. There, I'm all of a sudden hooked up to the other train. 90 psi feedback. Trying to do it the right way, and I can't do it because something goofy's doesn't make sense. Let me run here. I'll be all day setting up a train. It's just kind of ridiculous. It's opened up. The second one, it was giving me an issue, but I couldn't figure out why it was adding air. It just didn't make any sense. Open coupler. Or, yeah, you know what I meant. There's that stupid. Look, I'm clicking on the dang coupler. Man. That is so annoying. Why? I'm right here. Thank you. My God. Okay, so that pretty much settles where I was on the train. So I'm at 121. It's actually going down, which is a good sign. How far it goes down, I don't know, but here, let's try this. How about we remove it? Then I'll attach it. And we'll see. Oh, I'm looking at the flow, you dork. Oh, I feel like an idiot now. I feel like an idiot. I was looking at the number on the right side. I was like, that's not rear, that's flow, you idiot. So I should be fine then. There I go. So I take it was I guess I wasn't paying attention to that one number. I take it was starting to flow, just the rear wasn't getting anything, which makes sense. I thought the engine RPM did something with the compressor. Oops. Let's say the rear's not at 90, how can the compressor cut out? There it goes again. Yeah, I'm almost there now anyways, but... I guess once the flow goes down a certain spot, the compressor pops on. There it goes. Well, the flow's just lowering, so... Alright. Should be good then. Just get up to the front there. scary with that yellow EOT no connection. Okay. We'll fix that. We're showing 21. Guess we're not. Guess it helps if I turn the fuel pump and everything on. Gauge lights are okay. Can't even read what the hell that says. Oh, the step lights. Okay. We don't need those. Car lights? I don't even know what that is. Okay, what we got back here? We're into run. Fresh air. Maintenance lights probably don't matter. I think the maintenance lights, nah. I don't even know what the rest of that is, to be honest. Okay. So rear still showing 21 on this one. I see. Okay. So this one makes more sense. So I have to walk this one up to, I don't know. Let me just try it for a second. Looks like about halfway. How many cars we got here? I'm not too sure why the other one didn't show it as much. Alright, we'll just walk it. Pointing right at it, the thing starts clicking the other way. Yeah, I didn't get any indications up there on the last train I did. This one I am, so I'm seeing right around halfway through it's gonna start. So really, I'm just checking it anyways up to that halfway point, but everything else should be fine. Not as easy as just sitting auto blah 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 on that, but I figure it's something. It's a task. I had the one defect the first defect of version 2 a few weeks ago. And I walked the train now. I didn't have to go that far. I only had to go like 5 cars or something like that. But I'll cheat once in a while. If I think there's other people involved, then yeah, I'll cheat. Right now, I think BARSTOW's in pretty good shape, so I just figured I'd do this. Try to be prototypical. Try. Gotta be getting close to that halfway point there. I think. Maybe not yet. Not quite. No, we still got 23 at the rear, I think. Yep. I guess there's a way to visually see this, and I'm not, without having to click on that, and I haven't quite figured that out. I'll see that. Hang on a second here. I partially open this. So have them closest to the to the actual coupler, I can see it. I can't read that text. Yeah, I see the levers now. That's what I was just noticing. Like that one there looks... Oh, it's open. I can't tell. Oh, there it is right there. It's underneath. I couldn't tell. So open's closest to the coupler. That one should be fine then, yeah. It is? I don't know. I don't know what's up with them. Yeah, I can't tell when it's underneath the thing. I see it pointy there, and it's like you can see under the regular cars, but not those ones. I don't think Nebel's. See, this one looks to me. No, it's open. I don't know. So if I go partially, I guess it really has to be on an angle. Really? Twice a month. That's not much. Yeah, we got way too many cars. Well, actually, we reduced it quite a bit, so that's a good sign. I'm going to trust my visual sight on that and see if I can figure it all out. Yeah, twice a month almost sounds like it's like one car. Because what the hell would it be doing for twice a month? I know of a place that does once a week up in Port Colborne, and they send one car down, literally. So that might explain why I don't see it, or I may have seen. Well, who knows? That just sounds odd. Yeah, people are going to have to start doing the research and reporting it because I give up. I don't know. Yeah, these cars look okay. Maybe it's when we get to the tanks here, it'll start changing, but then again, maybe not. Yeah, I thought they looked fine. Because like my post was saying, if people can do the research, then it's always something we can use, even with, the books or whatever. That's the thing. Yeah, I'm not inclined to add any more until we get some as it is set to the min. We should still get the odd car anyways. Yeah, I'm trying to the ones that I know, but I didn't do all of them. I get tired of going through all the industries. And we've had issues with time that I don't know what's going on with the halfway point or the what do you call it, the clock that's paused. I really feel like going out to eat tonight too, so I don't know what's going on with this session, if we're gonna have it. Yeah, I'm curious about that now. Okay, where the hell is this angle cock where it's having the issue? Because I only got 21. Maybe right at the end? No, I'm at 24 now, but still. Jeez. Uh-oh. I'll make sure I'm on the... I'll make sure I'm facing the right way, because I'm lost now. Ah, crap. I don't think I've been here yet. I can't read with this text. Oh, really? Interesting. Okay. That's good news, if that's the case. Let me find out what track I'm on. Am I on the right track? I think so. Helps if I knew what train I was doing. I think I'm doing what? Must be. Yeah, the clock in the industry was supposed to go at the same time, so I'm surprised something didn't happen there. Must have had a few that got in between or something. Oh, there's one. I see that one. Bingo. There we go. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, let's see what that did, if anything. Nothing. Means there's more. Well, that was easy. That was easier to spot than I thought. La-di-da. I did open both sides, didn't I? Maybe I should go back. Yeah, okay. Never mind touching the dang cars. There, go up in the air or something. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I'm coming to a different... Whenever we come to different card types, that's when I'm thinking it's gonna start giving me issues. I just don't know if there's an easier way of doing this other than the cheating way. I don't want to cheat. Oh, there's one. I guess I just have to keep going at it and seeing what happens. Oh, they're both closed. What? See, I didn't even notice that closed there. Oh, I guess it's not by the thing. That's not a good sign. Partially open. Yeah, it's hard to see the other side. Everything's in the way. Ah, there's another one. I don't see it there. See, the problem is I don't see that on the other side. So I partially opened that. Yeah, I can't even see that. God, I gotta pop right over? Okay. I better not fully open it. I gotta partially open this one. Which is kind of scary because I might have missed the one. I thought I saw them all though. It's got a bad feeling I might have missed one on the other side, but we'll see. Like, this is easy to see. Well, for the most part. Looks like you just gotta get right up into the thing and then... There we go. be doing this all day. Okay, that one I see. Ah, there's one. What about the other one? Where's the other one? Ah, yep, the bullfire. Okay, that one I see. That looks seems a little higher. Maybe not. Yeah, the numbers are moving. That's about it. All right. Gotta be more. Although it's looking kind of more uniform up here now. I see 2 red. I'll be really ticked when I get to the end and I missed one. Yeah, there's one. I can't even see that one. What the hell is it? Okay. I don't see that. Well, it's underneath the freaking car, for crying out loud. How am I supposed to know that one? Well, that really scary. I can't even see that. There it is now, but okay. Hold on a second here. Let me go back to closed. I can't even see it. Okay, I guess if I can't see it, that's not a good sign. Partially open. If I can't see it, then there's a problem. How about that? And now I can see it barely. Jeez. What car is that anyways? Oh. Weird. Okay. Still nothing. There it is. It's nice to have the visual just so you can see the damn thing. Oh, there's one. The other one. Nope, that's open too. Or closed, I mean. Seeing, okay, I think that's opening it up now. It's pretty good. It's getting pretty close. There's like a few cars in between, and there's some at the back, I think. Whoa, yep. Why's that damn train keep moving on me? I don't feel safe. Shift 1. Yeah, still. Well, I got independent on. I don't have any air in. Maybe that's... I'm supposed to? I don't know. I didn't attend safety. Maybe I'm supposed to keep the thing in emergency, or am I supposed to keep minimum air when I'm doing this? I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just trying to do it. It's kind of fun, actually, as mundane as it is. Oh, I see that one. That's definitely closed. I can't tell about that one, so I'll assume, yep. It's kind of scary when the cars start moving on you. I mean, I got full independent on, I don't know. You think that would be enough, but I guess the slack. Woo! Ooh! Better get out of the way. Alright, let's see what we got now. Nothing! Well, we're making progress. It's just... I still see a little green patch up here. I think that's the air. I think this is the slack down here, which it just released. It opened all up, so it's just the back of the train now. Yeah, that's okay. That's good. I feel like Inspector Gadget. I don't know why. Just felt like saying that. Yeah, you're fine. Okay. Man, I gotta be getting close to the end of this train. Aha! I'm not even gonna bother. Well, I can look. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh yeah, it's open. Closed. Partially open. Pretty much when I see one, it's the same as the other side, I find. Alright, come on, baby. That green area is starting to really loose up now. Look at that. I don't know what I'm looking at, but... Bubbles. Air bubbles. I don't know why I keep on looking at that, because I can see the bubbles are still up there. Yeah, let's see that. Starting to look better. I don't think it's quite there yet, but it's looks like it's almost done, right? Still not getting in here. Seems like wherever there's a closed angle cock, the opposite one's the same, so. Oh, there we go. No, thought we had it for a moment. Not quite. getting further down there, though. Alright, whatever. Right here. We got about a dozen more cars to go. At least this is looking like it's getting plenty of air, so that's good. Means I'm not missing any. Alright. What's happening is I think it's every few cars where it's humped. So they split it off every few cars and then you have to, I think, I guess, I don't know. Sounds logical to me. It's certainly not from switching because we're not switching them, but two more. I love the internet. What? Say what? Oh. At least the server's holding out. Yeah, the internet is pretty cool. Really. Okay, so right around here now. Definitely saves time seeing the handles when you can see them, like there. Oop! That's not good. Well, I don't like to open one fully, and then I like to go partially. I don't know if that makes a difference or not, but... I find if I open partial on both, and then... Not to say if I dump the air really matters at this point, because it really doesn't matter. But... not too far to go now. The other thing too is I got the compressors going like crazy, so I don't know if that's the... I honestly don't know what the proper procedure is. I got the compressors going so that it'll pump the air, but I suppose I should have waited until it was fully inspected. Jeez. I wonder how much slack that thing let out. Never thought of that. That's kind of scary. I was just thinking that, looking at the the fouling of the track up ahead. I mean, with no air, it shouldn't be. Those shouldn't be going anywhere, anyways. But oh, what am I doing? It's open. Open. So last 4 cars. There's the other. Let's see if this one does it. It's gonna be the trick or what? Okay. So I got like 3 cars there that are showing dippy-doo. Guess I need the brakes on. Alright. So I guess I didn't have the compressor going. Good to me. Doesn't quite have 90, but that's okay. It'll get there. You know, I think I'm going to cheat and just do this one. I know, it's just getting boring. It was a smaller train too. That's okay. I'll have to post on mine too here. So to the site. that's... I mean, the only downside with the pause clock is being able to switch a loader. But everything else has been set with lower values, or at least they should be. A lot of it's 24 hours and stuff like that. I think the auto racks are a little bit lower, but they don't necessarily happen between every other session. At least they should be. So I will go into here, announce what I have. That'll go there. That should turn that off. grabbed a snack, but I don't think I did. I was feeling hungry. I was really glad to start. So, what else is there to do? Now would be a good time to check the weather. Sounds like it's still raining, but I wouldn't mind walking, getting some fresh air. So, yeah, I know. So there is going to be work in Barstow tonight. I'm not sure. A lot of this here is just, from what I can see, is just parking it or whatever. A little bit of sorting, a little bit of there is a new pump controller. He's just the locals. There's an AI. I took it off. I'm gonna say I thought I took it off. There's a grain train that's set to go back out. He's out. I brought him all the way down to the first signal out of Old Yards, so he's ready. A little bit of work to do here. Yeah, I gotta get that. Eventually, I gotta get that blocked out too. Maybe I'll do that now, just in case. But there's probably gonna. I'm not sure. It all depends. If the yard isn't going, then we may have to wait and see. I'm in the yard right now, but I don't know if I'm dispatching or what's going on. So as far as what I wanted to do, though, like basically the controller was the main thing. I might put another post in there just to. So trimming is not necessary. Oh yeah, I forgot the other one. Is that eastbound 102 again? Yeah, I gotta know about that one because I might be able to send the cars out. He's not there, so what I'll do is I'll put this in the message. So we're not too sure about the start time. This was kind of an impromptu thing. I don't think Mike probably... Well, he was busy too, so... I'm not too sure if he had an idea of how many people were actually going to be available. So what I'm going to do then... Oh, I'm in the wrong form here. Well, yeah, that's... yeah. I think we showed interest. Interest, just haven't heard. That's right. And that's the only thing, and that's, you know, that's one of the things with the frozen clock. I still like the frozen clock. It's just I know some people say, well, they can't switch, or because the clock is not moving. The thing is, it's actually supposed to go down to lower values now. So what happens is, I'll just show this. I mean, yeah, it's one. But when you look at this 30 hours, that seems like a lot of time, but that's the thing is, you don't want to be switching this thing every few hours. I mean, grain, yeah, it's one of those things that probably get loads a lot easier, but how much is there? So I mean, we got some at 32. Where am I here? Then you got other ones like Cemex, it's at 12, so that's going to take a couple sessions before that's ready. Bakersfield, BNSF Bakersfield's already got, if that switcher's ready to go, then the cars are ready. Borax, of course, that's on my side. That's something that I have to address in a moment. That's why I was asking those questions. Cadiz is another one. Normally it's an afternoon job. It's at 0925. So I'm not going to release it just yet. I'm going to hold off a little bit longer and get us into the cycle of trying to control when our departures are. I can't really do main lines. I'm not too worried about. They're not a big deal anyways. Some X Rock Quarry don't matter. 53's one that's ready. So there's a lot that's going to be ready. There's a lot. SJVR's got a lot that's ready. Depending upon what's going on their end, if their trains are ready, so it's all dependent. And then you see this 97. That's because that's gondolas and 2-bay covered hoppers. I don't know if that's supposed to be like so high at 97. It just doesn't seem right. Something's wrong with that. I don't like that. But I think I have it in the settings, so either that or I missed it. Yeah. I'll have to mention it to him. I think he's talked about it before, but yeah, I don't like that Riverside cement sign. I might have to request a change for that one. That's weird. Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Am I looking at the wrong one? It's... Oh, whoa. Hang on. What am I looking at then? I thought I checked this last night, and this is looking old now. Dang it. Riverside Cement. Everything else is fine, the open hoppers, but there's a gondola and a 2-bay covered. The gondola is okay. The 2-bay covered hopper, that's not right. Shouldn't be. This is the weird stuff here. Yeah. I haven't really taken a look at seeing how things are going. Oh yeah, that's that one that's. I thought that was. I'm surprised that's spotted though. I think I know what happened. I think that's what's happened. So we should be okay now. I think we've covered everything. Yeah, I missed the point. And I know a couple people have mentioned that, and I didn't quite understand it because the date had changed. So I figured with the date changing, I thought that resolved it, but I don't think it does. So that could explain why. Hopefully that's it, and we've caught them all now because we've already run 3 hours. So hopefully, um, I don't quite I can't wrap my mind around it, and it's we when we looked at everything, it was just like, okay, well, this is where all the industry cars are, and everything should be fine. Like that 197's off, the one's okay. Um, but when we respotted them, everything was fine. So I don't know. I think everything's okay there. Those seem realistic numbers. Some of them are a little higher than more than a day, which, that's just the way it is. They should only be running every 24 hours, the most locals. So, and of course, every 24 hours means a week or two of running in the session. So, um, So yeah, I'm going to go into the Barstow side. So I'm going to grab some supper. She's beeping around. Okay, the way Hump is currently configured is for locals. However, since SBD or Victorville 102 is not expected to arrive in Barstow until later in the session at the earliest, Humble 101 to 103 can be pulled and sent down to R9 where the outbound train awaits. We are using outbound power as set due to request by Victorville Yardmaster. Normally it wouldn't have power. Okay. Humble. The way blocking is set up, 101 to 103 is used to block boron. What that means is anything not sorted for boron can be sent back over the hump and set up and blocked from there to build an outbound boron local due out tonight anytime. Other than that, the only other work is to get some of the cars sorted in Old Yard. Most are overfill bridge traffic. Mixed cars for SBD are not allowed to go out, so they can continue to build provided they remain under Barstow Guide tonnage limits. Not sure what I'm doing tonight, but I'm definitely running in the session as well as tomorrow night. I'll be back in about 30 to 45 minutes. remember pull config, as you will need the blocking for tracks 1 to 6 for Bor Cadiz. I'm not getting Cadiz out for tonight's session, possibly setting it up for departure in tomorrow's session. That'll be around noon. So again, we're trying to get back to the whole what the actual time is. That's what that's all about. So okay. Okay, so I don't know if anybody's there still. Chris, Jordan, they're not running anything at the moment. I think they're just waiting to see when a session's gonna run. Anything else on the activity? So I don't know what position I'm doing tonight. Probably East Dispatcher. Let me see who's looking to do what. If nobody is DS, then I'll gladly take on East Side again tonight. Otherwise, whatever locals are needed. Okay. So that's about all for now in the wiki activity. Anyways, I'll just have to check my emails off the feed. Looks like everything else is being set up, so we're looking good. Yeah, I'll stay on the server, but I'm going to be jumping off here for a little bit. So yeah, we'll be starting a live stream probably, I'm at around 5:30 p.m. Eastern. I'll be doing something. I'm not too sure exactly what yet, depending upon what's still available. If somebody's doing Barstow and wants help, I can help them. If not, I can take over Barstow again, because there is some work to be done. I don't know what time we're starting yet, the actual session. I just put an indication that I am looking to take on East Dispatcher if nobody else is going to do it. Otherwise, I might be running a local, but I don't know yet, so we'll have to see what's going on. Heading out for 45 minutes. So yeah. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, there's a couple people that are on right now. If you know they want to have a go at Barstow, you know, I've set everything up that I wanted to set up in Barstow. Actually, I did it a lot earlier today once I had the probably last night actually. Now that I think about it, but so it's set up the way I want it. Then hopefully from there I'll see about getting some documents up. So I should be back on live stream 5:30. We'll see how it goes. I can't believe it's Monday evening now, or Monday late Monday afternoon now. So before you know it, I'll be back at work. So and then next weekend I've got plans, so I should be making that too. But anyways, I'll end this for now. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna go eat. So I'll talk to you in a bit.